Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. So today we get started with the next game I wanted to do a quick review on and my thoughts on it and everything. And finally getting around to this one. That is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I showed you guys already this game that I got during Black Friday and everything. I only paid $11.33. It was a really good deal from GameStop. And I know I know I showed you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys again. I know I showed you guys this, but whatever, show you guys it again. And I showed, yeah, I think I showed you, yeah, definitely showed you guys the inside. We have with the disc, the thick manual it comes with, booklet should say, and all that good stuff. Look at this. Yeah, see, a lot of pages in this book. Yeah, I know I showed you guys this already, but you guys gotta look at it again. But yeah, and what else to show you? Oh yeah, definitely remember when I showed you guys the back behind the disc. Nice little I guess elves. Yeah, it's cool. And honestly, I haven't been playing it much. Like when I first got the game, I was playing it like for like maybe 2 weeks or whatever like that. And my thoughts on it, honestly, it got really boring quick. Like it's just very repetitive and everything. I had a lot of fun when I first played it because since I haven't played a like a Harvest Moon type of game, 'cause that's pretty much what it is. Like like Harvest Moon, everything. From what I remembered, when I first had Harvest Moon back then on the GameCube and everything, it was really good. I know that one's from Natsume. I don't know if they still. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they still make Harvest Moon games, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have seen a few of them on the PS4 when I went to GameStop the other day. I think I'm not 100% sure. And but I mean, I should say I know that they have the games, but I don't know if it's still under Natsume. I should say that. I'm pretty sure the company may be still around, yeah, but I don't know much because it's been a long time since I had a Harvest Moon game. And this one is by who again? Oh yeah, Marvelous and XE. Yeah, XE made some really good JRPGs as well. Back then, I think I have a few of them on the PS4. I know I had a couple of them though back then. But yeah, but I'm so familiar with Harvest Moon and everything, and that's the first game. That was the first game that I had back then. What introduced me, I should say, introduced me to the series and everything. And I got into that, that simulation, that farm simulation, whatever you want to call it, life simulation, whatever. Like you have your own farm or like that. You get married, or you have your animals and shit you take care of and all that stuff. That was the first game that introduced me to it, so that's how I got into it. And I had a long break from it. I haven't played those games in years. And then that's when I found this game, and I decided I was interested in getting it, and that's when I got it for Black Friday because it was a good deal. But it's like I said, it's not what I thought it was because it's very repetitive. I guess you could say it kind of like scratched the itch for me from from not playing these games for a long time. Ever since the GameCube. And I think that was the last type of like farming simulator game I had played. Honestly, was back then from the GameCube. So that's the reason why I picked it up. I thought it would have been what I wanted, what I thought it was going to be and everything like that. The main reason why I picked it up, I think I told you guys the main thing is because this particular game, it has the where you can marry whatever gender, whatever like that. I was gonna hold on to it, so, so yeah. So yeah, like particularly in this game, that's what they had. I'm not sure if any other story of season games had that feature, but I know this one has it. That's the only other reason why I picked it up and everything like that. And just because you have that more freedom to be whoever you want and everything like that. And I thought it was gonna be thought it was gonna be really good, like fun and everything. But honestly, playing for those 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it wasn't that great because it's just the same shit you're doing. Like I said, you just like you have your own farm and everything and your own house. You can upgrade the house, with the amount of materials and money you get and stuff like that. But it's just so repetitive that you wake up in the morning around the same time. It depends on what time you go to sleep. If you go to sleep a little bit later, you probably wake up like 11 a.m. or whatever like that, or 12 or whatever like that. But you wake up in the morning, you do the same routines. If you have any animals like chickens and cows and horses and stuff like that, as soon as you wake up, you go to the chicken what's it, house, hen, whatever they call it, a coop. I don't remember the name of it. You go, you let them out, whatever like that. You pet them, whatever, make them like feel happy. You don't have to feed them once you take them out. The same thing with the horse. The horse comes out by himself. I had a horse, a baby horse. You pet the horse, and you clean the horse, brush the horse, I should say, whatever like that. Then if you have any crops, you water the crops. If you have any to like you need to pick, you take that, or cultivate, and whatever like that, you take that. And then it's like rinse repeat. That's all you're really doing. You run into town, probably talking to somebody, talking to a few people, or buying things, or upgrading your all your different like farming like tools and stuff, like your shovel, your hammer, the hoe, and all that stuff. You can go to caves where you can like use the pickaxe and stuff, where you can like get like what's those things you get like those gems or whatever like that. You can sell that too for money and things like that. But it's just so repetitive, the same shit you're doing. Like the towns to me are boring. I mean, sometimes they have some events going on, but it's not really fun events. And you have some people's birthdays that come up, you can give them gifts or whatever like that. But it's just so repetitive. It's not like nothing fun, going on in this game. I don't know if maybe if I get further, maybe there'll be more interesting things you can do. But from what I'm seeing is you're in one little small town, you're doing the same things every morning. Once you wake up, come out your house, you do the same shit, the same routine over and over. Let out the chickens, pet the horse or whatever like that. I don't know about the cows. I don't know what you do to the cows because I haven't got the cows yet, whatever like that. But you're doing the same things. I wanted to upgrade my house because I know you can get a stove, I know you can cook and everything like that. But that guy wants so many materials and shit. So it's like, damn, how am I gonna collect all this? I need so many logs and all this other stuff I needed. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care to do that right now. So it's just the same things you're doing over and over. I'm like, anything fun to do? Any dungeons, anything, shit like that to do? Like, no. Which game would have been a lot more fun, I'd say for me would be a Rune Factory series. Because I think in that one is similar to this game, but it's also like a JRPG where you could actually fight and like go in dungeons and stuff like that. And I think you could level up too in those games. I'm not 100% sure. I've played one of them, but only for a small amount of time, maybe for like an hour or two. So I don't remember. I don't know much of those games. I don't remember what kind of features it has. But I think that's those type of games. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys, or if you guys know of any games like this, like Harvest Moon or whatever, that you can do those stuff. Like it is a farming simulator slash a JRPG. Like you go to dungeons, you can level up and stuff like that, fight enemies. Let me know of any, because the only ones that I think is the Rune Factory series. That's the only ones I believe that are like that with those type of features. But this one, same thing in a small town, doing the same things every day, and then, the people that go to work or whatever like that. And sometimes I want to buy stuff, but I can't because it depends on whatever day you go. The damn store is locked. Like, come on, now I gotta wait till the next day and shit. I'm like, come on, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I mean, I understand it's trying to be like a real life thing. People of course can't always be in the shop. They have to go home, or some days they're off or whatever during holidays. That's cool and everything, but it's kind of annoying. Like, damn, now things I wanted to get done, I can't do. I have to wait for the next day or whatever like that. So it's boring. Like, and there's nothing to do once it gets like nighttime, like 9 p.m. or whatever. Everyone's asleep. You can't go into any of the stores anymore. You can't do anything much, but a few things you could do in your farm or whatever like that. That's it. And then you go to bed, wake up again, rinse, repeat, same things over and over and over. So that's the reason why I got bored of the game quickly and everything like that. And it's not what I thought it was gonna be. And I'm not too big on the models, the character models or whatever. They have a couple of other games, like I said. I think there's two other Story of Season games I believe on the PS4. I like the artwork of those, a little bit different than this one. This one is like more that chibi style with the big head, and the small body. And I think the other one on the PS4, I forgot what the other one is called. Damn, I don't remember what was it called. Damn, I don't remember, but it was just like regular bodies, whatever. That one seemed a little bit more interesting, but I don't know if I wanted to get another Stories of Season game. Honestly, after this one it didn't really, it really didn't like scratch the edge for me like the Harvest Moon games were and everything like that. So I don't think I'm gonna get any more of them. I don't know how the Harvest Moon games are on the PS4. I don't know if they have any Rune Factory games on the PS4 because I believe those were exclusive on Nintendo consoles, if I'm not mistaken. If you correct me if I'm wrong on that. And that's it. Like it's just not what I thought it was gonna be. And I mean, I'm not too disappointed because it was only $11.33 or whatever. So if I ever wanted to, maybe I might. Then I can just list it on eBay and sell it, and get some money back for it, and all that stuff, and all that good stuff. I don't know how long. I don't know how much it costs on eBay, but I can just always check and everything like that. But it's not what I expected it. I am gonna have some gameplay footage for you guys to check out for yourself. See what you think of the game. If you guys are ever interested in the game, if these are your type of games, and you're fine with those stuff, you're fine with like I guess having more of the patience to try and every day to slowly start building up your your skills in like farming, I should say, your tools, leveling up more, slowly building up your farm more with like growing certain things you want, crops or whatever like that. Getting money in the game is not too hard. Depends on what you're doing, like what type of crops you're growing or whatever like that. And you can sell that. You put in some storage box by your house, and then some guy picks it up around like I think 7 p.m. or whatever in the evening. It's like this is so weird. I don't know. I'm not too big on it. Like I just feel like it's just a boring ass town you in. Like 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 I hate this state, but damn, I would not want to be living over there, because that little town is like damn, it's like so boring, depressing to me. I didn't like it at all. So I saw like it's like it's just not a game I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a lot more going on and everything, but I don't see that. But like I said, maybe if I was to progress more, maybe there's a lot more going on. Maybe there's another town somewhere you can go to or something, or another island or whatever. I doubt it. But it could be that. But I just can't play too much of it to get to that point, because like I said, it's got too repetitive. There's plenty of times I thought about going back to it, but like I don't think I want to play it anymore, or like maybe another day. So I don't know if I'll go back to it. Maybe I will try and maybe give it another chance, whatever. But it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Like I said, is okay. For the price, it's okay. But if it was anything, if I spent 20,000 more on it, then I would have been really disappointed and everything because to me it's not worth it. And like I said, maybe it's a game for you guys. If you guys have the patience for this type of game, these type of games you still don't mind, even if you're just confined in some small little town, or whatever, some boring people, doing their life, doing things in their life or whatever, and you're just going around doing the same things every morning and shit like that, and you go to sleep and you do the same thing again. If you like that stuff, then I guess it's fine with you. But you're really looking for more for like a farming simulator with more like expanded, like more in depth, I should say, features and shit. This is definitely not it. Oh yeah, I just remember there is another game I think would be way better than this one. That's Stardew Valley. I had the game. It was okay, but I wasn't too big on like a farming like pixelated game, like those old school pixel graphics. I think I prefer like a farming games like simulator that has like more of these type of graphics, like how GameCube the GameCube was and stuff like that. Minus the chibi heads. I mean the chibi characters, the big heads and whatever like that. That's kind of didn't like it too much in this game. Like I said, the other one I've seen on the PS4, they're not like that. Their character models are different. But like I said, I don't know if that game is any different or it's gonna be the same shit you're doing every morning and night, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So I don't know if I'll pick it up or anything like that. And like I said, I don't know how the other Harvest Moon games on the PS4 and all that stuff, but but I don't know. I'll maybe look into seeing what that other story season game is about, what kind of features it has or whatever like that, and other Harvest Moon games as well. But like I said, this one is not the one for me. Didn't like it too much, and it's like nothing's going on. Like nothing's going on in the towns. It's just boring to me. But like I said, it's my opinion on it. But I don't know how you guys feel if you guys that had the game or whatever like that or whatever. But it's just not for me. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think. In the comment section, all that stuff about the game. Have you guys played this game or not? Or you guys are still interested in getting it, even from what I said, and I'll show you guys some gameplay footage or whatever like that. Or like I said, if you guys could recommend some other ones that's better, with all those features I just mentioned, let me know and all that good stuff. But then again, I can always just check it out myself, anyways. On Google, just search it and all that stuff and see what I can find, like any better games and things like that. And I think that's it. Anything else I want to mention with the game? I'm trying to think of there's like any positives I can say. Like, no, I can't. I mean, I like the color, the color, the rose, like the nice color, everything. It just pops. They do remind the graphics and everything. The style of it does look like a GameCube game to me. My opinion. I don't really see an enhanced look to it or whatever like that. And it's not a problem. I don't mind it. You guys already know I love retro over modern games anyways, so it's not a problem with me. I don't mind getting a game that has these type of graphics, that's ported over to PS4 if it's a port from another system. I think it is, but like I don't mind that. It's not a problem with me. As long as the game is fun and I'm getting my money's worth, that's all that matters to me. I don't care about how much more improved graphics or 60 frames per second, all that shit. I don't care about that stuff. As long as the game is good and I got my money's worth, it's packed with content and everything like that, not packed with bugs and glitches and all that shit like a lot of these modern games now, I'm fine with it. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to mention with the game. But like I said, I can't really think of any other positives. I'm trying to think of it, but there's nothing that comes to mind. So this definitely wasn't a good pick. Definitely wasn't a good pickup, I should say, for Black Friday. Or I'm really disappointed in it, and that's that. I'm trying to go through what I want to do. By the way, before I end this, what I want to do is go through all those games from Black Friday. Go through all those games with on this channel, talk about that quickly before I do my next Let's Play. Because I do want to, I would like to do another Let's Play for this month. If not, I don't do it for this month because since, it's been like a little like gap between the last video I did and then I'm doing this video now, maybe I'll just start that one for like the first week of next month, February, and then just try and get all these games out, reviews for all these games, my thoughts on it, I should say, quick reviews, my thoughts, rants, whatever you want to call it. Get those out for this month for all those games I got for Black Friday. Let's talk about those real quick, and then get those out of the way. And then next month, first week, I can just start next Let's Play. Like I said, I am more leaning towards doing a JRPG, and the game I'm thinking about is Skies of Arcadia Legends, because since I have that game on the my modded Wii and everything like that. So I got an emulator so I can play it because that game is so expensive. I would love to get the game in the future, but I have to wait, and when I have, financial situation straightened out and everything, I can actually get the physical game. But for the moment, in the meantime, I have to do it that way. So that might be the game I'm doing. Most likely it is 90% certain. It was between that one and Final Fantasy 7. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. And I do want to start it, like I said. But like I said before, it's not gonna be like back to back with that, like every day or every other day in the week. I'm gonna be having another part. It's gonna be like one part, maybe like 2 parts a week or whatever like that. It depends how I'm feeling. Because those games gonna be. I mean, that game specifically. Well, JRPGs in general is gonna be, oh my god, very stressful. It's gonna be like tiring, not stressful, tiring. Definitely gonna drain you out. You're gonna be, oh my god, exhausted. But yeah, that's the next game I'm definitely interested in doing for next month and everything like that. But I can always change my mind and do something else, But yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to go through a lot of all these games for this month that I picked up, because so far I've been really disappointed with these pickups from Black Friday, and that's that. I already talked about WWE 2K22, oh, so bad, and then now this game, and I gotta do the other ones next, and that's about it. Oh, by the way, since I just talked about WWE 2K22, for you people that are new to my channel, you people new to my channel, this is the way I talk. If I say like that good stuff or all that good stuff or whatever, that's just the way I am. So if you guys have a problem with it, then it's not a channel for you, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna like cater to you people, do what you guys want me to do, whatever like that, all that shit. That's not me. If that's what you're looking for, look for another channel. If there's a problem with the way I talk, or certain things that you guys think I keep repeating, whatever, it's just the way I talk. I talk like this. Even in person, I talk like this with my friends. This is how I am. So if you don't like that, keep saying like that good stuff or all that or whatever, then just start a channel for you. And I'm not gonna change that. I'm not changing it for nobody. So just letting you guys know, because I did see a comment on that video when somebody complained about that. And if you get a complaint, then it's just not a channel for you. You go look for another channel with somebody else who's doing that same rant on W2K22, and you watch that. If they fit what you like, what they hear, what you like, what you hear. I'm not like that. I'm not that person. So just letting you guys know, for that you guys that's new to my channel, this is who I am, and I'm not like these other YouTubers out there. So I'm not gonna change my formula or how I talk or certain type of videos I do, whatever, just to cater to you guys for subscribers and views and shit. That's not me. Like I said, for you guys that have been subscribed to my channel for a while, it's my passion. What I do, I love games. This is what I love doing, and this coming from the heart. I'm not doing these videos for money. I'm not, nothing like that. I don't have Patreon set up and join options, all that shit. That's not me. So if you guys don't like how I talk, whatever like that, you can always watch those people, and that's that, because I'm not changing for nobody. So this is how I talk. So I just wanted to mention that real quick, because since I just spoke about 2K22 and I saw that comment on there and all that stuff. So I don't care, I don't give a shit. That's who I am. So if you guys have a problem with it, you guys could just unsubscribe now, whatever like that. Look for those people, and that's that. Here we go, leave it at that. Because like I said, I love games, everything. I know you're playing, you guys who subscribe, but like love retro games just like me. So you love the things I talk about. I know a lot of you guys like my rants or whatever. I know you guys like that I'm different from a lot of these other YouTubers on here, and that's never gonna change. That's just how I am. That's just who I am. Anything like that. I'm a good guy. I'm a nice person, whatever. But just when people say things, kind of gets me annoyed. That didn't really piss me off. I just really want to talk about that. That didn't really piss me off, whatever. It just, people are just annoying now. This generation is how they are. Like every little thing bugs them, whatever. They always want to pick around things and shit like that. Be mad picky, but I don't like that. But I'm old school and everything. This is who I am, or whatever. So you guys don't like it, like I said, can move on. Well, than that, cool person. And I love talking about games, mainly retro games. I have convos all the time with a lot of people who comment on my videos and stuff like that. And I don't mind talking, and having fun and whatever like that, and be respectful and everything like that. That's that's who I am. So yeah, so letting you guys know from now, for anybody who's new to my channel, that's just coming around to my channel, just subscribing to my channel. Hope you watch this video. Hope you watch to the end and heard all of this, because if this is not what you like, if you don't like what I'm saying to you, then you can just unsubscribe, watch somebody else, and that's that. And that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to like throw that in there since we was on that subject when I just talked about 2K22 and everything like that. Because that kind of annoyed me a little bit. I wasn't mad, but it's kind of annoyed me a little bit and everything like that. Like, I don't like that when people like stop complaining. That's it. Stop complaining or just go. Go find somebody else. But that's that. So like, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game. And if you guys have, like I said, if you guys like it or whatever, you guys interested in all that stuff, just let me know. And yeah, and that's that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Looking forward to the next review / rant or whatever I have in mind for all these damn pickups that I got on Black Friday. But anyways, take care.